Good evening, everyone. It's great to see you all here. Welcome to the first fifth grade play in 2 years. And my goodness, are they reinstituting it in style? They had a great performance for the students this morning. I know they're going to have a great performance for you. I just want to take a moment to say a huge thank you to Mia Notar-Nicola, who's taken on the fifth grade play, Broadway bound. We had a fabulous Wizard of Oz, and she also helped Orlando with the upper school play Fame. So we've smushed everything into March, April, and May, and here we are at our last play, but she also has a dance recital coming up as well, and I strongly recommend that you check that out. I do ask one thing. At the very end, when the parents, I think, are going to present her with a gift, if we could give her a standing ovation for everything that she's done for us this year. It's been great. All right, thank you. You're going to love seeing what your children have put together for you. And thanks to all the parent volunteers that have been incredible back there. We have some students as well helping out. Thank you and enjoy.
He's back there.
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. And we'll be true when you're not near us. We're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you.
I know that, sir, but think of the disastrous effects this might have on the morale of an American teenager. No, I'm not suggesting the boy doesn't want to go into the Army. 2 weeks from today, he'll be there. Rosie, thank goodness you come. This is the end of the Alabama Music Corporation. Conrad Birdie's going into the Army.
And your faithful secretary is hereby submitting her resignation.
Huh?
Just dropped in to say goodbye, Albert.
Rosie, you can't. Not today of all days. My pills. Where are my pills? The little light ones that I take when I'm overwrought.
Here.
Not so much. Break it in half.
You're 33 years old, Albert. You could take a whole aspirin. My mind is made up. I've been with Almailou for 8 years now, and for what? A $5 raise in 1954? I want something more than that.
Rosie, if you're referring to a more permanent nature between you and me, I'm just not ready for it. And if it's part of the company you're after, the answer is no to that too. Almailou is me, Mama, and Lou. And any change would kill that wonderful woman.
Nothing could kill your mother, Albert, except maybe a silver bullet.
And I won't drop poor old Lou either. He loved you, Rose.
And I loved Lou too, but he died 6 years ago. And besides, he was a dog. Anyway, it's not a part of the company I'm after. This is something much more important.
Rosie, if we're going to discuss what I think you're going to discuss, I'm in no mood to discuss it.
There's nothing to discuss, Albert. I've quit, Conrad's going into the Army, and there's nothing you can do but give up your company, go back to college, and get your...
Rosie, I'm up to my ears in debt. Conrad Birdie's got a $50,000 guarantee, which I can't pay. And I'm just taking a severe overdose of aspirin.
Would you listen to me, Albert? This is serious. His going in the Army is the best thing he could do. Now you're free to start to do what you wanted to. Albert, Albert, Albert. I remember how you told me I should trust you for a year. It would just be for a year, but it's 8 years, Albert. 8 long years, Albert.
Rosie, it takes time to build a business. You know that.
It was only a sideline, that's what you said. You just needed some money, that's what you said. You were going to college and get ahead. Instead of being a music business bum, you were going to NYU and become an English teacher.
Rosie!
And furthermore, he wrote poetry.
Rose, please!
An English teacher, an English teacher. If only you'd been an English teacher, we'd have a little apartment in Queens. You'd get a summer vacation, and we would know what life means. A man who's got his master's is really someone. How proud I'd be if you had become one. It could have been such a wonderful life. I could have been Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson, the English teacher's wife.
Listen, Rose, I'll make a deal with you. Stay with me. Help me pay the money for Conrad's guarantee. And I promise you, as soon as I'm out of the red, I'll dissolve this company and go back to the academic life.
Albert, you're on. Pick a name.
Pick a name? What are you talking about?
All right, fine, I'll do it for you. McAfee, Kim McAfee, age 15, president and recording secretary, Conrad Birdie fan club number 2748 of Sweet Apple, Ohio. Mary, could you get me Sweet Apple, Ohio? The number is capital 78820. And call me right back.
Now, wait a minute. Who's Kim, whatever her name is?
Kim McAfee, Albert, is what's going to send you back to college with the biggest hit song this company has ever seen. It's called One Last Kiss.
I've never heard of it.
You haven't written it yet, but when you do, and when that one last kiss comes from Conrad Birdie on his way into the big cold army for 2 long years, and when he gives that kiss to one of his fans chosen at random, it'll make Mr. Birdie the hottest soldier since Joan of Arc.
Ah, we cut the record here in New York.
Take Conrad to Sweet Apple,
Let him kiss the kid.
and release the record. Albert, you'll make enough money to stay in college the rest of your life.
And Rose, I promise you, as soon as this whole thing is settled, it'll just be you and me in perfect bliss. Bliss! Kiss! That rhymes! I don't think anyone has ever used it before. Get that phone, and I'll start working on the song.
Hello? Yes, well, every phone in Sweet Apple can't be busy. What's going on there? Kim McAfee got pinned to who? Never mind. Just keep trying and call me right back.
Tell me quick about Hugo and Kim.
Hi, Ursula.
Hi, Alice. What's the story? Morning Glory.
What's the word? Hummingbird. How have you heard about Hugh and Kim? Did they really get pinned? Did he kiss him and cry? Did he pin the pin on? Or was he too shy? Well, I heard they got pinned. I was hoping they would. Now they're leaving at last. Going steady for.
Hello, Mr. Hanko. This is Harvey Johnson. Can I speak to Penelope and
Is it true about Kim?
Penelope
I just knew it somehow.
about the prom?
I must call her right up.
Saturday?
I can't talk to you now. Going steady. Going steady.
Crazy man.
Going steady.
You know it.
It won't last. Not at all. He's too thin. She's too tall.
Hello, Mrs. Miller. This is Harvey Johnson. Can I speak to Deborah Sue?
Hi, Hugo. Are you stupid? What you wanna go get pinned? Did they really get pinned?
Hey, you meet
I was hoping they would.
Lost your marbles.
Now they're living at last.
Are you
Going
nice?
steady for.
Hello, Mrs. Garfine. Charity home from school yet?
Did they really get pinned? Going steady. I was hoping they would. Going steady. Now living at last. Going steady. Going steady for if you gotta go. That's the way to go.
Then you really got. What you gonna do?
Did they really get pinned?
Oh, man.
They would.
Oh, man.
They're living at last.
Oh, man.
Going steady. Going steady. Going steady. Stay for good. Going steady. Going steady. Going steady. Stay for good. He's in love with Kim. Kim's in love with him. Well, do tell. Well, do tell.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Go steady. Go steady. Go steady. Stay for good. Go steady. Go steady. Steady. Go steady. Oh, yeah.
Oh. I thought it was only meant for the first part. No, Kim's better.
What do you mean you're resigning from the fan club? I mean, just because Hugo Peabody gave you his pin doesn't mean you have to retire from all social life.
I'm sorry, Ursula. I made up my mind. Of course I'll still play his records, but things like the Conrad Birdie Pledge and the Scream are past me now.
You're giving up the scream? You mean when Conrad Birdie sings, you're not going to go, ah! Oh, Kim!
Kim, dear, would you please get off the phone? I've got some calls to make. All right, Mother. Sorry, Ursula. I've got to hang up.
I mean, really, Kim, are you absolutely sure?
Positive. After all, I'm 15 years old. It's time I settled down. When you're a skinny child of 14, wired with braces from ear to ear, you doubt that you could ever be appealing. Then, hallelujah, you're 15 and the braces disappear and your skin is smooth and clear. And you have that happy grown-up female feeling. How lovely to be a woman. The wait was well worthwhile. How lovely to wear mascara and smile a woman's smile. How lovely to have a figure that's round instead of flat. Whenever you hear boys whistle, you're what they're whistling at. It's wonderful to feel the way a woman feels. It gives you such a glow just to know You're wearing lipstick and heels. How lovely to be a woman and have one job to do. To pick out a boy and train him. And then when you are through, you made him the man you want him to be. Life's lovely when you're a woman like me.
Kim, dear, there's a call for you. The operator says she's been trying to get through nearly 3/4 of an hour.
Thank you, Doris. I'll take it up here.
What did you say?
I said Doris. Don't worry. It's mine to call your mother by her first name.
And your father?
I'll call him Harry, naturally. Anyways, I do think Harry took the news about me and Hugo awfully well, don't you, Doris? Yes, this is she. Conrad Birdie's coming here to kiss me. Doris! Mother! Mommy!
Baby, what is it? What's wrong?
Conrad Birdie's coming to Sweet Apple High to kiss me goodbye!
That's nice, dear. Now just put your head on Mommy's shoulder. God bless you, Conrad Birdie.
We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad. And it'll be true when you're not near us. We're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you.
You can sing with us if you want. You can sing with us if you want.
She's just sad because Conrad's going into the army. And she'll be too old for it when he gets out.
I think she still has a few good years left. Hi, I'm Albert Peterson, Conrad's manager. Things can't be that black. Smile, please.
I need mine a little.
The gray skies are gonna clear up. Put on a happy face. We'll rush off the clouds and cheer up. Put on a happy face. Take off the gloomy mask of tragedy. It's not your style. You look so good that you'll be glad you decided to smile. Pick out a pleasant outlook. Stick up that noble chin. Wipe off the full doubt look. Slap on a happy grin. And spread sunshine all over the place. Kiss, put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. Put on a happy face. And if you're feeling cross and bickerish, don't sit and whine. Think of banana splits and licorice and you'll feel fine. I knew a girl so gloomy, she never laughed or sing. She wouldn't listen to me, and now she's a mean old thing. So spread sunshine all over the place. Just put on a happy face. Very nice, girl. Oh, there's our luggage. You should probably get down to track 12 if you want to see Conrad in time. Let's get those down to track 12. Wait. Rosie, what are you doing?
Getting our things down to the station without any help from you, Albert.
I don't suppose his generous tip would brighten things up.
Just get down to that station before any of the reporters talk to Conrad alone.
I can't. I gotta wait here for Mama.
Did you tell her about dissolving the company?
I couldn't. Yesterday was the anniversary of Lou being hit by a milk truck on 181st Street and Broadway.
But yoo-hoo, Sonny boy.
Mama, what's the matter?
Nothing, Sonny boy. Just a little faint from the subway.
The subway? I told you to take a taxi, Mama.
Taxis? What do I need with taxis? I'll leave the taxis to my successful sons. A mother can ride in a crowded subway train with people who wouldn't give you a seat if your life depended on it. Who's she?
Mama, this is Rose Alvarez from the office.
Rose Alvarez? Pretty little Rose Alvarez? What happened to you? You had a sudden shock or something?
If you'll excuse me, Albert, I think I'll be going now.
Sonny, look how nice she looks. It's a wonder to me how some older man doesn't snatch her up. A personal matron like that, with brains and a few dollars. Goodbye, Rose.
Goodbye, May.
Call me Mrs. Peterson.
Mama, the thing I wanted to talk to you about is sort of about Rose. Maybe you better sit down.
I know my Sonny. He wouldn't say anything that would break his mama's heart. What about Rose?
Well, it's sort of about Lou, too.
Lou, where are you, Lou? What about Lou?
Well, Rosie thinks, and I agree, that I should give up Alma Lou. Mama, what's the matter?
Nothing's the matter. You've killed me, that's all. Lou, I'm coming. I'm on my way up.
Mama, here's some money. Take a taxi home. The subways are too crowded.
Nothing is too crowded for a mother. How many blocks is it after all? Only 107. I'll walk. Take care of yourself, son. Wear a heavy coat. Eat a hot lunch.
I thought you said you were going to break it to her gently.
Well, as a matter of fact, Rosa, I didn't tell her at all. I mean, she was so upset, and...
You mean you didn't? He's coming. Conrad Birdie is coming.
Later, Rose. We gotta get down to the station before Conrad talks to those reporters alone. How does he feel? You ask how he feels? He's much too shy to tell you, so I'll tell you how he feels. He feels brave and eager, strangely humble, proud to be a plunger, yet
He will gladly face those bullets, for he's not afraid to die.
He's a understanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
and that's why he volunteered for the
Volunteer at Father's Draft and he appealed 3 times.
Sing! We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you.
Very nice. What's the pitch in the Hollywood Starlight, Conrad? Are you two engaged? Is he engaged? Is Conrad engaged? There's absolutely nothing to the rumor he's engaged.
She's a real pal, like a sister, but it doesn't mean a thing in that 18-karat diamond. It was just a friendship ring,
For he's a understanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Why was her boyfriend so mad?
Sing! We love you, Conrad. Oh, yes, we do. Just 'cause we love you, Conrad. You will be true. Oh, Conrad, I love you. Oh, Conrad, we love you. For he's a fine, upstanding, Conrad Birdie, welcome to Sweet Apple. Now, before I escort you to the town hall where the mayor himself is waiting, I'd like to introduce you to the girl upon whom you have chosen to bestow your final kiss upon, and who will now lead us in reciting the Conrad Birdie Pledge, Kim McAfee. I, Kim McAfee, being of sound mind and body, do hereby promise to be loyal, courteous, steadfast, and true to Conrad Birdie and the United States of America, with liberty and justice for all.
Rosie, you stay here. I'm going with Conrad. But Albert, I've got all these speech for him. Get our bags, stack them, and bring them to the house. And if I see a taxi, I'll send it back.
Kim, could I talk to you for a minute? I mean, right now? Couldn't it wait? I'm in an awful hurry. It's important. Hugo Peabody, what's so important that you need to talk to Kim right now?
What's so important? I'll tell you what's so important. The day after I give her my pin, she goes around kissing someone else. That's what's so important. I want you to know I'm quite upset about this fact. I've already had several headaches and a nosebleed.
Why, Hugo, I believe you're actually jealous of Conrad Birdie.
Me, jealous? I'm the opposite of jealous. I'm very jealous, and I have every right to be. Kim's my steady.
That's just it, Hugo. I'm your steady. Oh, I may admire Conrad Birdie and one who admires a far distant and unattainable ideal. But I'm pinned to you, Hugo, and I don't care how common or ordinary you are, that's how I'm going to stay.
You're not just saying that to make me feel better?
One boy, one steady boy, one boy to go with, to talk with, and walk with. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. One boy, one certain boy, one boy to laugh with, to joke with, have cope with. One boy, not two or three. One day you find out this is what life is all about. You need someone who is living just for you. One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
Oh, Kim, I feel so much better now. All thoughts of a nosebleed have utterly vanished.
You were silly to worry, Hugo. Conrad Birdie may be a great public figure, but he doesn't make me feel all dizzy and faint when I think of him. Only my study does that. Why, even when I say his name, I don't feel a thing. Listen, Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie. Conrad Birdie.
One boy, one steady boy, one boy to be with forever and ever. One boy, that's the way it should be. That's the way it should be. That's the way it should be.
The boy she loves is the boy who makes her dizzy and faint. And you heard her, lady. That boy is me.
Oh, yeah, yeah, it's right there. It's in the spot. It's right. It's where it's supposed to be. First, go.
You guys have the key? The key.
And so, it is with great pride and prejudice, as well as usual pomp and circumstance, that I welcome you to our fair city, and I present you with the 14-karat solid gold key, so generously donated by the men at the Sweet Apple Brass Works. And I present this key to you, Conrad Birdie.
He said it! He said the name!
What happened? All I said was Conrad Birdie. If you girls don't stop doing that, I can't finish my speech.
Who cares about your speech? We want to hear from Conrad. Oh, speak to us, oh beautiful one. Tell us, how do you make that glorious sound?
You gotta be sincere. You
Edna, what's the matter?
gotta be sincere.
Mr. Birdie, what are you doing?
You've gotta feel it here. 'Cause if you feel it here, well then you're gonna be honestly sincere. If what you feel is true, really feel it you, make them feel it too. I'll write this down now. You gotta be sincere, honestly sincere. Man, you've got to be sincere. If you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's got to be right. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Hug me. Sucker. And I sing about a tree. I really feel that tree. When I sing about a girl, I really feel that girl. I mean, I really feel if you're really sincere, if you're really sincere, if you feel it in here, then it's gotta be right. Oh, baby. Oh, honey. Hug me.
Oh, Daddy, I wish you would hurry. I want all this mess cleared up before Conrad Birdie comes downstairs.
This mess, as you call Kim, happens to be at breakfast, and I intend to enjoy it. Last night, I gave my room to a guest who referred me as Fats. Telephone calls rang on my phone to New York, Chicago, Paris, Los Angeles, and Hong Kong. Last night, I slept on a camp cot on my feet and a fireplace, my head in an Astra. Outside my window, free heartbeat shriek, "We love you, Conrad," 4,723 times. Now I've lost my 2 fried eggs. Oh, Mr. McAfee, I hope you won't mind staying off the phone for a few minutes. We're expecting a long-distance call from New York.
Ralph, what's wrong with Daddy?
Oh, nothing, dear. He's just worried about... Yeah, he's just worried about... He's just excited that Conrad's Birdie being here, that's all. He's coming, he's coming.
I'll get the eggs, Ralph. You call the kids.
Kids, he's coming. You better hurry if you want to watch him eat.
Madison wasn't there in time.
I'm sorry, Doris. I just had to come.
So she thought.
Oh, no.
Call me for lunch. No, Now look here, Doris, about that boy.
Please, Harry, he's just shy.
But Kim is only 15 and I want her.
Please, Daddy, not in front of everyone.
I don't care who's here.
We should go.
I don't care who's here. No ill Marilau is going to.
Harry, you have no right to say that. The boys are guest stands.
This is my house till Kim is 18.
But Daddy,
Mr. and Mrs. McAfee, Kim, Randolph, is this how you want 75 million Americans to see you?
What?
What are you talking about? Why, you're all going to be on television. On television? That's right. I just got the confirmation from New York from Ed Sullivan himself. You mean we're going to be on the Ed Sullivan Show? The Ed Sullivan Show?
Ed Sullivan.
Me, Harry McAfee, appearing with
Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. Ed Sullivan. We're gonna be on Ed Sullivan.
I got a wonderful wife, 2 swell kids, a good job, and now this. Today we were called the greatest day of all. Ed, I love you.
Right now we're doing this. We'll be coast to coast with our favorite host.
Well, this is it, Albert. Of course, it's been used as a movie house for the past 31 years, but I think it'll do well for the TV show.
Rose, I'm sure everything will be perfect. Now, if you'll just forget about the Sullivan Show for a minute, there's something I want to talk about. About you and I, Rose.
You and me, English teacher.
Well, I wanted to tell you that I wrote to Mama telling her no matter what happens, I'm giving up Almay Lou.
Oh, Albert, you didn't!
I did, Rose. And I wrote the day we left, which gives her 3 days and 3 nights. And so far, no word. My opinion, she's accepted the whole thing by now.
3 days, 3 nights on a trailway bus. What's that gotta do anyway? I'm a mother, and for a mother, a trailway bus is good enough.
Mama, what are you doing here?
A woman gets a letter, obviously, written in distress, and she should stay home? Dear Mama, this is to let you know Almay Lou is dissolved. Your friend, Albert. Almay Lou is dissolved? Dissolve me! Who am I anyway? A sick old woman who probably won't even last the night. I just want one simple stone with one word carved on it. Albert's mother. And you don't need a limousine to get me to my final resting place. I'll walk. And tell that friend of yours I forgive her.
Mama, Rose is right here.
Oh, Sonny, you don't need a secretary. It so happens I found a wonderful, refined girl on her way to Akron. Only I pursued her to get off here. Sonny, meet Gloria Rasputin.
Hey, Allie, you're cute.
Mama, I don't need a secretary. I've got Rosie.
What does Rosie need a job for? In a year or two, she'll be getting Social Security.
Well, look, I don't just type. I tap dance. I figured I could help you with this secretary stuff, and you could help me get into show business. Get a load of this, Al. Well, do I get the job?
How about you take Gloria somewhere and see how fast she types?
Well, I do have all these leases to get out, and Gloria could do them, unless it makes any difference to you, Rose.
Why should it make a difference to me?
Atta girl, Rose. I'll just go along with Miss Rasputin then.
Excuse me, Miss Alvarez, have you seen Kim McAfee? I just want to tell her she's not to kiss Conrad Birdie at the Sullivan Show tonight. Because if she does, I'll... Miss Alvarez? It's me, Hugo. Can I do anything for you?
Yes, Hugo. I think you can.
With the U.S. Army. And tonight, before he goes, he wants to leave a certain lucky young lady with one last kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, we take you to Sweet Apple, Ohio.
Like this, you know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss. Oh, one more time, oh baby, one more time. It really is sublime, oh honey, so sublime. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss. Last kiss. Last kiss. One last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. And never felt like this. No, never felt like this. You know I need your love. Oh, 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 give me one last kiss. One last kiss. One last kiss. Oh, give me one last kiss. One last kiss. One last kiss. Oh, give me one last. Okay, brace yourself, chick.
Brace yourself, Conrad Birdie.
Hugo, you hit him!
He deserved it. He was a thief of love.
Hugo, I feel but I never want to speak to you again!
I demand to know who's responsible for this. Who let that kid in here?
I did, Albert. Use it as a little farewell present to you and Miss Rasputin. Wear it in good health.
Rose, you just can't leave me here alone.
You're not alone, though. You're on television.
Oh. For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy. For he's a fine, upstanding, patriotic, healthy, normal American boy.
Austin, go.
What did I ever see in him? How did I ever get involved that way? Now that it's over, I can smile and say, what did I ever see in him? Is he tender? No, he's not. Is he thoughtful? No, he's not. Am I crazy? What's he got that I found so darn appealing? What did he ever do for me? Well, to be honest, he was sometimes nice, but still it wasn't worth the awful price. It was rough from the start. Broken dates, broken nails, broken heart. What did I ever? Why did I ever? How did I ever?
Oh, Miss Alvarez, all men can be like that.
Every single one of them.
Hugo is Peabody.
Huh?
Hugo, he's as worse as Mr. Peterson, if not worse.
Do we need them? No, we don't. Do we want them? No, we don't.
Will we leave them?
No, we won't. Tell me, what did I say that for? What did we ever see in them? How could we ever think that they were nice? Take it from us, we paid the awful price. It was rough from the Don't be ridiculous. You're only 15.
Juliet left home when she was 14.
And look what happened to her. Now look, Kim, why don't you go eat some milk and cookies and go to bed like a good little girl?
No time for cookies, Miss Alvarez! I want to live!
Kim, wait.
There she is, the traitor that stabbed me in the heart while my back was turned.
Get out of my way, Albert. I'm going out tonight, and I don't want to miss another minute.
Not time, I say, Rose. Thanks to Mama's quick thinking, the kiss will take place after all. At the train station just before Conrad leaves. Yes, hello? Unfortunately, I must tell you that Miss Rose Alvarez is no longer with us. Now listen here, Mr. Lewis. I'm not into whatever cheap paper you're writing. It's not a paper, it's a magazine. It's not Mr. Lewis, it's Mr. Luis. Rosie, I need you.
Where are you going?
To find Rosie, Mama. I love her and I want her back.
Is that all? I thought it was something serious. By all means, go find your lady and bring her back. And when you come back, be sure to check in the kitchen, take my head out of the oven, and turn off the gas.
Mama!
It's a strange house. I don't want to run up a bill.
Mama, if you really love me, you help me find Rosie before it's too late.
Maybe I should give you the message from Conrad first. He'd
What?
be going out tonight, and you won't be able to make it back to kiss Kim tomorrow.
What? He knows how much this means to me. Conrad! Conrad!
Take it easy. And before you start hollering, I just wanted to let you know that I've made up my mind. I want to go out, have some fun, meet a couple of young chicks.
You can't leave without my permission. The audience agrees. It says so in your contract. I'll get it.
Okay.
You stay right here, Conrad.
There are chicks just right for some kissing. And I mean, to kiss me a few. Man, those chicks don't know what they're missing. I got a lot of living
Yeah, I'm fine now.
to do. Sizzling steaks, all ready for tasting. And their Cadillacs, all shiny and new. Gotta move, 'cause time is a-wasting. There's such a lot of living to do.
There are men of 19 or 20 who are suave and reckless and true. Older men who give a girl plenty. I've got a lot of living to do.
There's music to play, places to go, people to see. Everything for you and me. Hey, you kids live here, don't you? What's the lowdown on this town?
Sweet Apple, Ohio, founded in 1852 by Jeremy Apple, who...
I mean, what do you do here? Where do you go to have a ball?
Well, there's a church basement and the sweet shop, and the older kids go to the ice house.
What's there?
I don't know. Ice, I guess. The ice house is where people go when they want to be alone.
Hey, ain't you the chick I was supposed to kiss?
I am not a chick. I am a fully grown woman. That's why I'm leaving home.
Hey, now you're talking, chick. Come on, let's move. We got things to do.
Crazy clothes and motorboat races. Someone nice to cuddle up to. Broadway lights and wide open spaces. There's such a lot of living to do. Lots of dates and no one to scold you. Loop the loop and laugh at the view. Moonlight swims and someone to hold you. We've got a lot of living to
places to go, people to see. Everything for you and me. Oh, life's a fun. If only you know it. And it's all just waiting for you. You're alive, so come on and show it. Oh, we got a lot of living, such a lot of living. What a lot of living to do.
Ursula, where'd you go? And then what team is it? Do I have to check what team is it first? There's a lot of living to do. Yeah, okay, I'm good. For the rest of the thing, I don't have to change anymore. So can I take off my skirt?
Oh, Mr. McAfee, you haven't seen Conrad and Kim, have you? No, but if you haven't...
Where's Kim?
Wait. Hugo, have you seen Kim?
Ask Conrad, Birdie. They're out together having moonlight swings and loop-the-loop.
McAfee, you haven't seen my Harvey, have you?
Doris, get my gun. Oh, Mr. McAfee, you haven't seen Conrad, have you? No, but if you have a message, I'll be glad to send it right to him, right after I shoot him. Shoot him? I gotta find Rosie! Get out of my way!
Doris, have you seen Ursula?
Is she missing too?
Yes, it's 10 o'clock. I looked everywhere.
Hello.
Harvey Johnson.
Were you hiding under?
I don't know what to do.
Kids!
Avery,
Wrong, these kids today.
You're amazing.
Kids!
Avery, you're so
Everything they say.
You're amazing.
Kids! They're disobedient, disrespectful oaths, noisy, crazy, stop lazy overs, wrong on subject. Kids!
Sorry, Avery.
Pop, your face is blue. Kids!
But this isn't they
What you do? Why can't they be like we were? Perfect every way. What's the matter with kids today? Kids, I don't mind the moonlight swims. It's the loop-loops that hurt.
kids.
Here's my pea shooter.
A pea shooter, what's the good? Give it to me. Kids, just muscle to control. Kids, rock and roll. Why can't it be like we did? What's the matter with kids today?
Miss Alvarez, I have a favor to ask of you.
Not for $1 million.
Please, my whole world is collapsing before me. Kim and Conrad are running off to the ice house.
Kim and Conrad? The ice house? Albert, I've got to find Albert.
Better off not to find the first place.
Mama, I told you I'm not coming home till I find Rosie. Now, if you want to leave, that's okay with me. In fact, that's not a bad idea at all. Why don't you go home, Mama?
You're just like your dad. You'd marry anything. It's fine, just let it be.
Mr. Peterson, have you seen Conrad and Kim? Unfortunately, I must tell you that Conrad and his hurt armor no longer interest me. I'm looking for Miss Rose Evers. Wait, Conrad and Kim?
They've run off together.
And if we don't find them soon, I intend to call the FBI. I'm sure everything's just fine.
Albert!
Rosie! I'm a new man, Rose. I changed. I sent Mama home.
No, Albert. Kim and Conrad have run off to the ice house.
The ice house?
The ice house! Oh, let's go. It's this way.
courthouse. Fun, isn't it? When you've been here as many times as I have, it gets a little boring. You know, I've been here with practically about everybody. You know, Ursula, Alice, the Girl Scouts.
There he is, the plant fruit. What do you have to say, Mr. Birdie?
Oh, Hugo, darling, you don't know how much humiliation I've had to suffer.
That's all I need here. Take him away, boys. Mr. McAfee, release that boy at once. Do you hear me, Mr. McAfee?
Albert, it's no use. I'll go down to the courthouse and see if I can talk to the mayor.
Watch out. No, Rose.
Watch out.
Get our things and meet me by the train station at 6:30 tomorrow morning sharp. And I intend to be there with Conrad and bring whatever legal documents are necessary because I intend to make you Mrs. Albert Peterson for 2,400 hours tomorrow morning. Rose, did I ever mention I loved you?
Not yet, Albert.
Well, I do. Conrad!
It's gonna be such a wonderful life. I'm gonna be Mrs. Peterson, Mrs. Albert Peterson, Mrs. Phi Beta Kappa Peterson. Oh, Rosie, nothing can stop you now.
Hello, Rose.
Hello, May.
Since we're alone at last, do you have a minute to spare for a heart-to-heart with an old friend?
I'll always have time to talk with the woman who, by tomorrow evening, I'll be able to call.
Don't say it.
I'll be able to call Mother.
The cruelest word I've heard.
Adios, Mama.
Adios, Rose.
Call me Mrs. Peterson.
Conrad, come on! Now look, Albert. I took every cent I had to bail you out. And I don't want you seen till we're out of the state. Get on that train.
Hello, Albert.
Mama!
Rose, you look good for a change. It's okay. I know all about you, too. I'll do what any reasonable mother has to do.
Mama! Get off those tracks and on that train!
Mr. Peterson, I demand to know why Conrad's not in jail.
How would I know? I'm just down here to say goodbye to Rosie.
Mr. Peterson!
Now, dear, there's no reason to get excited. After all, the sweetest thing just happened this morning. Hugo proposed to Kim, and she accepted him.
All aboard!
Hey, Albert, get on this train. It's leaving.
Bye, Conrad.
Sonny boy!
Bye, Mama.
Conrad, oh yes we do. We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Oh, Conrad, we love you. Well, here I am, Albert. Here, 6:30 on the button. Where's the train?
The train left at 6:25.
But Albert, you told me to be here at 6:30. Sharp.
With Conrad.
I know, because you told me to...
And Mama.
You wanted us to miss the train.
Why get on a train to New York when we got 2 tickets to Pumpkin Falls, Iowa?
What's there?
Nothing but a teaching spot open at the Pumpkin Falls Junior High School in the English department. Hope you brought those applicants, Rose, because they prefer to marry applicant.
Oh, Albert.
Rosie, did anyone ever tell you that's the most beautiful name in the world? I was never crazy for flowers. I confess that nothing left me colder. I could watch a daisy for hours, and all I feel were several hours older. But now my life is rosy, since I found my Rosie. With a girl like Rosie, how could I be blue? hand in hand we'll mosey. Me and little Rosie. We will be so cozy by a fire built for two. Oh, I once heard a poem that goes, a rose is a rose is a rose. Well, I don't agree, take it from me. There's one rose sweeter than any that grows, and that's my Rosie. I'm so glad she chose me. Life is one sweet, beautiful song to me. Now my life is rosy.
They'll be happy, I know.
Since I found my Rosie.
Off to the picture we go.
With the girl like Rose.
So how could they be?
How can we be blue?
Oh, we'll have us a home out west. A nice little willow nest. And in every room, roses in bloom.
But there's one rose sweeter than any other, and that's my Rosie. I'm so glad she chose me.
Life is one sweet, beautiful song. When love is right, then what could be wrong? Life is one sweet, beautiful song to me.
That's my dad! That's my dad! I'm so glad you...
Well, I would just like to ask you, what do you think about all the work our first graders and fifth graders and our teachers have been doing?
I mean, I'm ready to say just quit school and take this show on the road, right? Yes. All right, so I'm going to hand it over to, I'd like to thank Bianca and Sam on they're actually the glam crew and the tech crew. So fierce. Mr. Steve, Mr. H, all of our staff, and I'm going to hand you over now. I'd like to thank you parents for all the costume help, rehearsal help, and I'm going to hand you over to Mrs. Palagruto.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much. So I'm going to have Mr. Al Peterson and Rosie and Kim and Conrad do a few thank yous because we have a few. So here we go.
We want to thank all the people that helped to make Bye Bye Birdie so much fun.
First, thank you to all our teachers and the staff here at Eastwoods. Special thank you to our very own 5th grade teachers, Mrs. Lohr, Mrs. Werblin, Miss Landini, Senora Maraboto, and Miss Butt. Thank you also to the 1st grade teachers, Miss Pritchard and Miss Tuzolino. Thank you to Mr. Bob, Mr. Joe, and Mr. Wilmer. Thank you to Mrs. King, Mr. Carter, and Mrs. Foreman. So many moms and dads helped us. Thank you, everyone. Thank you to our sound man, Mr. Steve, for coming to help us at the last minute.
Thank you to all our moms and extra helpers for being our dressers backstage and our stage crew. Please come up. They are Mrs. Ferrara, Mr. Jesu, and Mrs. Palagruto.
Mrs. Michelle Burke, Michaela Burke, Charlie Dennehy, Mrs. Purdy, Katie Purdy, Parker Nicola, Oliver Sorelli, Annabelle Colmel, Tasia Strom, and Miss Mojer.
We are so thankful to the following people. They worked so hard to make sure our show was a success. Please come up when we say your name. Miss Bianca, Mr. Daly, Mr. H, Miss Sam, Mrs. Laura for stepping in at the last minute to save the day, and Riley Laura.
Come on! Riley, you too!
Thank you to our fearless director and best mentor we can ever ask for, Miss Mia! Thank you all for coming to Bye Bye Birdie! We love you, Conrad! Oh, yes, we do!
We love you, Conrad, and we'll be true. When you're not near us, we're blue. Thank you for coming.